Hello, welcome. In this video we are going to talk about the smallest ukulele that I have ever seen, played with, or traveled with. This is the Onina from Ohana Ukuleles. So you know how you have like the soprano size, which is like the smallest size? Well, you have other sizes under that. Let me look at my list real quick. Okay, because I want to make sure we get this right. We have the soprano, and then the Sopranino, then the Sopranissimo. And along with that Sopranissimo size is where you have this little Onina, and I just think it's the cutest thing in the world. It's like smaller than my shoe. I'm going to try and find a picture where I'm holding, I think it's a tenor baritone and the Onina, and it's just hilarious how they look next to each other. Let me show it to you next to a concert. So this is the Scintilla, it looks huge. This is the Scintilla signature ukulele, and this is the little baby Onina. I'll do a better cutaway so you can see. So freaking funny. The size difference is just so cute. Oh my gosh. So after the NAMM show, I started carrying this little baby in my purse everywhere. And anytime I had downtime, instead of just going to my phone to check notifications, I was pulling it out to play and practice and test it. And that's where I think everyone needs an Onina. The Onina is the ultimate time filler. I didn't realize how many times I reach for my phone to check notifications when I'm waiting for something else in life. And instead of reaching for my phone, I was reaching for this one. And because of that, I practiced a lot more than I would have had I allocated like practice time to my ukulele. I also took this ukulele with me on travel to Aruba, and while I was waiting for a flight or waiting in line to get onto like my plane, or when I was waiting for the bus, or all those little moments where I was waiting, I was pulling it out and practicing. And once the string set and once it was in tune, I forgot that this was not just a regular ukulele. When I had first seen it, I thought, oh, it's a toy, it's a novelty, it's just a little something. You know, I didn't consider it a legitimate instrument. But once I traveled with it, I forgot that this was a little itty-bitty instrument, because I was doing all of the things that I would have wanted to do with just a standard ukulele on this one. The Onina comes in several color options. I'll try and insert a photo of that so you can see the different color options. But I mean, I like this kind of deep purple plum wine looking one. I just think it's very, I don't know what it is. And I also like that you can see the wood grain on it. It just has a very, I mean, it is a colored uke. And you know, you guys know, if you watch this channel, you know I'm very flamboyant and I like colored ukes. I like designed ukes, but this is kind of where natural meets color, because you can still see the wood grain on it. And I think every single ukulele would be different, because not all of them are going to have the same exact pattern, so there is that uniqueness to it as well. And I think that this purple is colored for like the people who like color, but still kind of moderate for the people who don't want something quite so loud. Now let's talk about the specifications of this instrument. The top, back, and sides are a Laminate Willow with a matte finish. The body length is 7 inches. This is called a Sopranissimo. We have a mahogany neck, and the scale size is 11 inches. The nut and saddle are bone. The headstock is mahogany, and we have geared tuners with Aquila strings. The entire length of the instrument is 17 inches. Now let's hear what this baby sounds like.